Hi, I'm Carrie Sadler at River City Pilates, and with me today is Shelly. And we are talking this month all about precision in your Pilates practice and in your movement practice. When I think of precision, I think of doing the exercise kind of as best as I can, being very accurate about it, being very kind of refined in my movement, and really kind of accomplishing the goals of the exercise. So all the different pieces that we're trying to accomplish, that we're really fine-tuning and getting all of that in. But what I find is that sometimes, and especially if you're practicing at home or by yourself, it's not always so easy to tell if you're being precise. Like, we think we're doing things really well, but then, a teacher, somebody might be able to look at our alignment and fine-tune us a little bit better. So I always like little tricks that can kind of help me do that on my own. And so what we're going to kind of share with you today is one of our favorite tips on the side leg kick series. So one of the challenging things about the side leg kick series is that we're laying in this side lying position. And unlike many Pilates exercises where we're laying our back on the mat, where we get a lot of feedback. If we're laying down on the mat, we can feel our back on the mat. We can tell our hips are on the mat completely. And we can really tell if our hips are wiggling around or if they're moving around. But when you're side laying, your side waist is on the mat, but the rest of you, your backside is not on anything except for today. You might have guessed our trick, hence we're out here in the lobby to show this to you, because this is a great wall to do this. If you're at home practicing, if you have a wall, this also works on a couch, kind of a nice straight couch, that you can line yourself up against. This is a great way to practice your side leg kick series, because what it does is it allows you to really stack your hips, and you can feel your hips kind of connected to the wall behind you, and you also get a sense of like rib cage stability, so you can kind of feel your rib cage back against the wall. You can feel where your shoulder is, that it's not rounded forward, and that it's truly kind of stacked right over top of the other shoulder. So it gives us a lot of feedback. And I'm just going to have Shelly show a few of the variations on here, just to give you a feel if you're doing this at home. So Shelly, let's just do a sweep front to back. So you're just going to lift your leg at hip height, and as you inhale, you're going to sweep the leg forward and do a little flex kick, and then point and reach behind you. Good. And of course, our side leg kick series is a lot about kind of this leg work, but it's also this stability work. And having that wall behind you really gives you this sense of what it takes to stay still and be stable. Let's show a little about Mont on there. Externally rotating the leg, and then Shelly's keeping her torso nice and long as she points to lift the leg up, and then flex to come back down. And with that wall behind you, you can't slide your hip back to lift your leg up higher. Another place I really like to fine tune is this little waist space. I'm going to have you go ahead and do a couple on there. One thing I find happens, Shelly, can you like collapse in on your hip when you lift your leg? So lift in and feel how so you can really like let this space like kind of scrunch in, and you get your leg up a little higher. But we're not being so precise. We're not getting this length through the waist. So that's another place we can kind of fine tune and be precise on that side leg kick series. Let's do a little développé while we're there as well too. Just showing that slide in, those hips stand nice and stable, leg reaches and comes back down. And of course we would add our breath, and we would have that core engagement. Yeah. And coming back down. Good. All right, so this is just a quick tip for you at home. If you're working on some side leg kicks, try this out. Let us know what you think about it. Let us know, like, after you do it once on the wall, the nice thing is, too, is that you have a little better sense of where your alignment should be, so that then when you're doing it without the wall, you kind of do it better. All right, so let us know how it goes. We would love to hear from you. You can always find some more information on our website at www.rivercitypilates.com.